All right, so next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna show you how to build your local brand and trust fast. We're gonna learn the 5 components of a winning ad. You're definitely gonna wanna take notes. Watch this a few times, save it. Make sure that you know, share it with the people, other business owners that you know. I'm gonna give you a prompt that's gonna give you unlimited topic ideas so that you never run out of organic content, or you can hire someone like me to take care of all that organic content for you. If you do this, you're going to be ahead of 90% of the business owners that are trying to run Facebook ads. They don't know exactly what they're doing because all of these things, they compound on top of each other. So here is the keys to everything that you need. You really only need one local ad. The goal of the ad is to bring in at least 10 to 20 leads on autopilot. The 5 components is the market call out. So first we want to do the market call out. This is like whoever our ideal client is. We define our ideal target. Are you a real estate person that's targeting homeowners? Are you doing HVAC? Are you doing landscaping? Are you doing hardscaping? Are you doing tree service? Are you doing waterproofing? Whatever service-based business. And then we go ahead and define whatever our service area is. And that's the area that we want to have new clients in. Facebook's going to start showing that to all the different people. So at that point, we start carving out all of our pain points. The pain points we want to relate to the client. We want to bring that to their attention. So a lot of times they might be just sitting there scrolling. They may be doing whatever it is. They're not really thinking about these pain points. So we go ahead and just package that up for them so that they can see, hey, oh, I remember this pain point. Then we go ahead and transition into the desired outcome. The desired outcome for that pain point, we show them that we are the perfect person to go ahead and fix that. We show them that we're the perfect company to go ahead and fix that. So we do that by showing them social proof. We do that by showing previous projects. We do that by showing testimonials. We do that by showing reviews. We make sure that we have a call to action that follows this. So we go in this specific order. We go ahead and figure out who our target audience is. Then we go ahead and figure out what their pain points are. Then we go ahead and figure out what's the desired outcome for this client. We go ahead and provide social proof, reviews, testimonials. We go ahead and show previous projects, case studies, and we build social proof. We make sure that we have a compelling call to action. This is why we use a landing page. We use a dedicated landing page because we want to track all that conversion data. We want that landing page to be optimized specifically for phone calls and specifically for lead capture forms. We want them to be either filling out a form or calling us so that way we can track all that conversion data. And just like Google Ads, we're feeding all that conversion data back into Facebook via Facebook Pixel. This is the reason why we make sure we have Facebook Pixel installed on the website so we can track all that conversion data, feed it back into Meta, and have better ads continuing on. So when it comes to Instagram, it's very, very important that we have a solid foundation, organic content. So that's what we're going to get into next. And then we want to make sure that we have our social proof completely outlined. They can see all the work. They can see our team. They can see all of the projects that we've been doing. And then it just makes it make sense for them because, hey, these guys are the authoritative person for this pain point. I'm tired of having this pain point. I want this pain point fixed. And then we set ourselves up perfectly to be able to show them, hey, we're able to take this on. And we want to go ahead and get them scheduled quickly for a consultation. The benefit of the consultation is we're actually able to hit on those pain points a little bit more. We're actually able to ask them more questions. We're actually able to figure out their specific scenario. We're actually able to figure out what type of materials they want, the way they want to deliver, the timelines, and then we go ahead and put together a complete strategy for them. So you want to make sure that you have someone that's able to speak to them effectively so that whether it's your salesperson, your marketing team, if you've been doing these ads yourself, you want to make sure that you have someone that's able to field those calls and actually able to reach out to them and talk to them and nurture those leads very, very from the very beginning. So it's very important that we go in this order with these 5 components. Next, we want to make sure that we have our organic content set up. You want to make sure that you're constantly posting on social media, or even if you haven't posted in a while, we're going to get you updated so where you have at least 18 posts just to be able to show that you guys have been up to date. Doesn't matter if the last couple of years you haven't been doing it or any of that stuff. It doesn't matter as long as when they arrive on the page, they see fresh content, they see fresh projects, they see fresh testimonials, they see fresh social media, they see are active on social media, and that you're not a dormant company that doesn't take care of their social media. And then we go from there. In a minute, I'm going to show you guys my prompt so that you can use this. I use Claude. Claude's actually one of the best for creative writing, but you can plug this prompt directly into Claude and say, hey, act as my Instagram content strategist and and you can just plug it in the Claude and it will definitely just give you prompts, and then you can have those filmed at one content session. Typically you're able to get at least 30 videos out of that. So especially if you do 2 different content sessions during the month, you should be able to get 60 out. And that is for businesses that want to scale proportionally using social media. You want to post twice a day, but even if you don't and you just want to run ads, you want to make sure your base is solid. So that's why we go ahead and make sure we set up your organic content. And then we also make sure that in our ad copy, we're using compelling ad copy. And then we're also retargeting them through our retargeting ads on social media, specifically Instagram. This is a guaranteed way to stay on top of their minds. They've already showed interest. They've already commented. They've already posted, liked it. They've already seen our ad. Our ad is specifically set up to engage them. Our ad is specifically set up so that it can show them the pain point and then show them that we're actually the perfect people to solve this pain point. We're showing social proof, reviews, testimonials. Our organic content's on point. We're sending them to a dedicated landing page that's designed for phone calls or lead captures, nothing else, not directly to the website so they can go around and just exit the page. We're sending them directly to a landing page that's built to convert. We're taking that conversion data, we're feeding it right back into Facebook Meta so that we can optimize our ads. This is why you definitely want someone that's able to set up your marketing strategy for you, because then you can see just off Instagram and Facebook, we have specific strategies in place just for them. But then we also have our Google ads as well. Both of them we have to optimize basically by getting that conversion data and feeding it back into the algorithm to tell it, hey, these are the leads that we want. This is the strategy that we want to make sure we have in place before we even start to try to dominate on Instagram. These are our 3 different types of retargeting ads. We have client testimonials. We have incentives to work with us. This is the framework. We get people built off of that. So as you guys can see, that was a comprehensive breakdown of an ad strategy that we use. Before we even get started, we make sure we have our framework together. We make sure that we have our organic content strategy already in place. We make sure that we already have organic content on the page. We go ahead and touch on those pain points in our ad creative. We go ahead and show them that we're authority at fixing this problem by using social proof, past projects, reviews, testimonials, and we go ahead and nurture that lead from the very beginning. We get them on a strategy call, touch those pain points again, close them, revolving cycle, keep the leads coming. If you guys are interested in building an ad strategy for your business, reach out to us today, Viral Spark Marketing.